What is happening, Man United fans? We've got a surprising update for you guys today regarding Mason Greenwood. But first of all, I want to thank all of you guys right at the gate for subscribing to the channel and sharing your thoughts with us. We really do appreciate it, and the fact that you guys try to leave your thoughts and takes on controversial Manchester United news while keeping it real. It truly is inspiring, and it motivates us at this channel to bring the latest news for you guys as fast as we possibly can. I just wanted to take a moment and thank all of you guys for trusting us by hitting the subscribe button. It means a lot. All right, let's get to today's Manchester United update regarding Mason Greenwood. It can be huge for the player in my opinion, and it can really boost his chances of rejoining the main squad at Manchester United. I sincerely believe that even Man United heads at the club are aware of the fact that if they want to make Mason Greenwood's return a reality, first and foremost they have to help him clear his image with the public, which requires coming forward by the player and explaining what actually has happened, and also he has to elaborate on his whole situation. I mean, it's clear as a day that a lot of people are in favor of his return and a lot of people are against it, as it should be. Every single person, I believe, is entitled to have their own opinions. Even if you take a look at the comment section of our previous videos regarding Mason Greenwood, for instance this one that we made about the rumor that he has met up with some of his teammates, which I recommend you guys to watch and know the details of what might have happened, people have hot takes on Greenwood's situation. I'm not here to judge him at all. I don't consider that to be part of my job description. However, I do believe that coming clean about what has actually happened to him and explaining his perspective on the story can really help him win a sense of empathy from a lot of people, even those who are part of the team. Let me be more clear, especially those who are part of the team. In a previous video, I talked about Natalie Burrell, for instance, who is part of Man United's women's team, and how she's not on board with Mason Greenwood's return. You can check that out video as well. Now, considering everything that I've talked about, it seems that a lot of Man United heads, as I told you, come from the same train of thought that I do. This piece of news, of course, comes to us from The Athletic, and it says that Manchester United is considering TV interview and therapy in possible phased return for Mason Greenwood. Now, if you take a look at the article yourself, it says that Manchester United have been conducting an internal review over the striker's position since criminal charges against him were dropped in February. Mason Greenwood could face a TV interview and will have to attend therapy if he's reintroduced to Manchester United squad after criminal charges against him were dropped, according to The Athletic, of course. In addition, The Athletic's report says the possibility of Greenwood being reintegrated is quote-unquote firmly under consideration, although any return would involve a phased process that could include a television interview in which he's challenged on the events of the last 18 months, as well as therapy sessions. However, no decision has yet been taken, and the club could also decide to cut their ties with the 21-year-old. After the charges were dropped, Greenwood's lawyers released a short statement on his behalf which read, and I quote, "I'm relieved this matter is now over, and I would like to thank my family, loved ones, and friends for their support. There will be no further comments at this time." Now, one other thing that really caught my eye in this interview is the fact that the club is going to really care about Greenwood's mentality, provided that they decide that Greenwood can come back to the club and join Erik ten Hag's squad, which, funny enough, is something that I mentioned again in a previous video. I said as well that one of the main concerns of Erik ten Hag should be Greenwood's state of mind. Obviously, he has been under a lot of pressure, regardless of the fact that that amount of pressure has been justified or not. So again, according to the report, Manchester United heads and people in charge, I believe, are being extremely considerate and smart about his possible return, which is good news. All of these decisions, under the circumstances that they actually happen, will hopefully avoid the distraction of the main team, which has been fantastic lately. We just want Erik ten Hag's team to achieve the best results possible, and we don't want anything to get in the way of that. But that's it for me. What do you guys think? Do you think Greenwood actually deserves a chance on a TV interview to explain the events from his perspective? Are Manchester United heads making the right decisions? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let me know your thoughts on the matter. Leave a like if you have found this video informative. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of March, so consider subscribing as well if you don't want to miss out any of the latest Manchester United news. That's it for me, guys, in this video. I'll talk to you guys in the upcoming ones. Take care of yourself.